Well, what do you think, friends? Should we do this with the blower? We're not going to screw around, though. We're not going to do 540 Eco then. Hey, let me know in the chat. Do you, if for you all who do this professionally, do you idle down your engine and then build up the RPM? Probably don't need to aim it that high, huh? So shout out to Silas of Silasville. He knows who he is. This is how he tells me to knock snow off of tree branches. He chooses to snipe them with his blower. What a character. So, and if you don't know who Silas is, I've had him in at least one or two of my videos. Silas owns and operates Silas Outdoor Services, so he's up in Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin. So, and this time of year, he's like me. He's snow plowing and snow blowing. We're gonna knock out this entrance real quick. So again, this doesn't have to be perfect this round either, because I'm gonna be doing it again, so. All right. Boy, it's really coming down. So I'll be honest, friends, I wasn't sure how well this would clean up with the blower. But man, this thing's really not missing a beat. This is what I'm nervous about for this snow event. Just all the trees and branches and stuff. Okay, hopefully it's not going to get wrapped up in there. Okay. Okay, before I go any further with my I think that's okay. Man, you don't like to see that out early already. So if you couldn't tell, those were power company vehicles that just went by. So we clearly still have power here. But when you know things are going to hit the single digits for folks, you really don't want to see those trucks out any more than We're doing just a cleanup pass here, and then we can move on to our next road. So yeah, getting back to, sorry folks, I know I jump around a little bit. Just get kind of scatterbrained sometimes doing this stuff. But getting back to the topic of, you know, your PTO etiquette, I've typically just run the PTO up. Most of the time when I'm blowing snow, I'm running it in the 540 Eco. So particularly if it's lightweight snow, you know, I don't think it's really working the blower very hard at all. I don't think it's working the tractor hard. But my reasoning was, like I say, I would run it up to 1800 RPM and I would just turn it on off as needed. My reasoning for that is because this tractor is equipped with a, what do you call that? Automatic PTO switch, where it'll automatically engage and disengage the PTO when you lift up on the 3-point. So I figured if an option like that is put on this piece of equipment, surely it can handle being turned on and off. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Like I say, that's why I'm asking you all this, because these are you know, I as I've mentioned on the channel previously, I'm just learning here, so I'm running in high gear, so that's probably a little fast. There we go. Be right back. So I don't know if I have mentioned it, but I did swap out to a DJI Mic 2. So even though I'm not in the cab, I know you folks can still hear me. And that is just an awesome thing. We're gonna go around this tree. Oh, stupid brush. Okay, I'm gonna let him work on this. I'm gonna go work on that mess back here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our video for today. If you're new here, I'd sure love to have you join me again. And so if you could hit that sub button, I would sure love that. So, and if you enjoyed my video, I'd love it if you hit the thumbs up on it. And if you'd like to watch another one of my plow videos, there's another one right here. So I'll talk to you later. See you there.